Hi. I guess I should probably just pause that because there will be game audio for a little bit. So for anyone who hasn't seen it, well, we don't need that yet. Doing this first, or showing this first. So if you don't know, Castle Crashers has a new DLC out today where you can make your own characters, and so they give you this PNG here, and you can just draw whatever the hell you want. They give you like a template. You need a few different poses here for head and body, and then like the beefy body. And they thankfully draw in arms for you, so you can just decide not to do that because you can't draw your own regular arms and legs. That was kind of provided by the game. Then we can also do a weapon, shield, and then we need like a profile picture and stuff, and like a little game piece to back off Barbarian. And so, as you saw just a moment ago, we gotta get some screenshots. We hopefully this won't take too long. I don't think it will. It'll be an interesting thing to try and translate, I guess, into this because I don't know how. I'm not exactly sure how much freedom of motion I'm going to have here. But I'm gonna just trace over the body stuff, so it's like that's not gonna be too difficult. It's me clicking on a Castle Crashers stream and just seeing TMK. Feel bad for whoever that is. So this is one thing, is like there's no way to like turn them around when you're in these sections here. And it's like we can zoom them in here at the very least, but it's like we only get so much out of this, you know. It's like it's kind of just up to however he's dancing. So we gotta go to full screen for this one. Alright, so first thing we really need here. We need like, you have to email the king and he will turn around within 5 business days. Shit man, I don't got that kind of time. So we need something like, it's like he's doing like the worst dance for this. Okay, that one's maybe pretty good for like a sideways. Hang on. that probably works. This is gonna be super fucked up anyway, so it's like, oh man, you can really see from the side the fucking nose coming off of the regular nose. Never even noticed that. Sorry for making everybody watch the king dance for a bunch of time here. God, he's so fucking ugly. We gotta get plenty of screenshots to try and work with it. I think that's probably fine. I think that's basically probably as good as we're gonna get, I think. Watching him lip sync to nothing. It is. That's like one of the worst things about him. Is that he's not even lip syncing to anything. He just does that at all times. Alright. Sift through OBS capture here. We got a lot of screenshots to work with. Oh yeah, I can turn the music back on then. Hold on. Such an ominous ass fucking look that he's got there. I can't like, okay. This Photoshop better also be on PS Vita. Yeah, it is. Don't worry. So it's like these three, I think, you can't see my mouse. These three here, these three, I think these can be the same face, essentially. I think that'd be fine. They're basically just kind of an idle animation of just kind of like shifting back and forth slightly. So it's not the end of the world. This one has to be directly facing to the side. This one is completely forward. This one's looking down and this one's the behind. So it's like we gotta shrink down his headdress, but I'm just gonna draw a rectangle. So it's like it's not gonna be very bad. And then this is gonna be, you know, here's gonna be where his body is. I'm just gonna draw over this with the brush tool. It's already yellow even. Weird brush on here. Why am I? Oh, it's like 2 pixels. I don't know how big this even actually is, but... And then the beefy body, I'm just gonna trace over this, but make it all yellow as well, and like put the belt on. Arms, I don't think we need to deal with, because I mean, like his arms are already gonna be kind of like that. Maybe if I make a full like Steam Workshop release of this, I'll do that, but not right now, I don't think. And then we'll have to figure out what image to use for this. I already know what I'm gonna use for this. That one feels obvious to me. Shield and weapon. I have a good idea for the weapon, but I'm not sure what I'll do for the shield yet. Maybe a Vita. A Vita as the shield could be pretty funny. Oh man. Okay, this one isn't usable. That one's also not really usable. Because his face is getting cut off there. Well, it's not the worst. To like look at this again, so let's just go. Looking down could also be his face. This is true. This is a pretty good side profile. I think I can get rid of this one. I don't know if it would be funnier to have his... I think it would be funnier to have his front-facing one just be like the sprite of him looking forward. Okay, that's a pretty good looking down one. I don't think we need that. That one's kind of weird too. Okay, I think we use this as the fully side-facing one. There's not like a good... It's like I can't get him to... I'm gonna open this up again. Just to see. It's like you almost just like rotate. You can almost like rotate him in like increments. Then that's not terrible. Hang on, let me try this. I just have the game still on the TV right now, so like, give me a second. I'm just setting him back to the default outfit again. But actually, wait, would it be better to put it on? No, he's got the neck ruff thing on every one of them. Never mind. I was like, oh wait, could I make it so that he doesn't have the neck ruff so that like sometimes his chin isn't clipping into it? Well, no, you can't do that. Dude, I'm just gonna have Yoshi's Island music playing while this was going on. Sorry to put this back on your screens. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, that one I think looks fine. It's turning from one screen to, out of the frying pan and into the fire, honestly. Oh my god. It's a horrendous face. I think this is the one we're using. I think this is a real winner here. Alright. So first things first. I'll see if Magnetic Lasso does any good here. Because it's like, this is going to be super scuffed anyway, so it's like, it doesn't matter. And it's like, you know, the pixels are pretty jagged anyway, so it's like pretty defined where his face and crown are. I'll just clean up the crown in a second. The basic thing needs to be selected here. Yeah, that did pretty good. That works for me. He's lip syncing to the Bruntal Floss of Yoshi's Island with lyrics. Is there a Yoshi's Island with lyrics? I don't feel like I remember that one. But I didn't like religiously watch Bruntal Floss, so maybe there is. Oh wait, I didn't do it. It's gotta be contiguous. How foolish of me to not have it be contiguous. Oh shit. What? Okay, I think... You're telling me 50 doesn't do that? I just see Brent Plus is in the lyrics version of every song. That's fair. And this looks about as good as I'm getting it, you know? I'd call that as good as I'm getting it. I mean, it's like I don't need to worry too much about cleaning it up all, really. Okay, so this is the base one, right here. We got this copy version. Man, he is gonna look so good. This is already so fucking stupid looking. It does. This is gonna be unbelievably dumb. I'm almost tempted to not even draw a headdress in. and just try it out with this. I think it'll be there with the headdress, a little bit of a headdress. Alright, so that's that one. So that's the front, essentially just the front. This fucking smirk is killing me. It's like he's trying to look cute. Buy tool stuff. That is true. At some point, I feel like someone better at drawing than I am could probably do a pretty damn good, like, drawn TMK King, though I feel like the uncanny face is kind of what makes it. So honestly, maybe if somebody has access, or has the know-how at least, to like fuck around with the model to pose it properly, they could probably do something good with it. Like shrink down the headdress a bit to like fit in within the confines of this, and then like actually just make a real thing like that. I mean, honestly, I might just see what I can do with that, because I know the people have the model, obviously, because it was in the fan game. Maybe I'll try my hand at fucking around with Blender or something just to pose his head around. I feel like this one's we gotta use this one, for sure. Because this one, it's like the fucking nose hanging out of the fucking actual nose. Why did I lasso it that big? Also, banger playing right now. Trio the Punch soundtrack. A little premature on the There we go. This fucking chin juts out so much. No, you gotta stay right there. There we go. It was trying to like, oh no, let's just connect the edge down here. It's like, no, you gotta be a sharp edge right there, buddy. Jesus Christ, Dagwood is huge down there. Okay, I'm gonna call this one here because trying to scroll along an image while using a magnetic lasso tool never works very well. At midnight. Midnight. Well, midnight. Come on. Come on. Dog hopping on the bed while I get clean clothes sitting on it. Need a little more of that, come on. Dude, it's like not this guy's song. I'm gonna leave the like jagged edge down there for now. Just because I don't think it really matters too much at the moment. Why am I using that? I can just use the polygonal lasso. I don't think it matters too much. I think that once I'm actually drawing in the bits of the headdress, I think then I'll probably fuck around with like erasing bits. Big ass forehead. I don't know why I did this. You could use Photoshop magic to reveal that the king looks like without the orange nose. I could. I don't think I want to, though, because I don't want to look at that. I like that, the one thing I do like about, him having a very obvious, like, real-ass nose underneath the orange nose in this game is that it means that it gives a bit of weight to, potential fan theories about this not being the real king. I think that was nice of them to account for, you know? I fucked this up, hang on. I forgot which part I was selecting. I was like about to delete a bunch of the, I was about to delete the whole crown. There we go. Yeah, I had a tiny little bit selected still. This song encapsulates pretty well the feeling that I'm getting making this. It's like an alarm going off. This is unbelievably dumb looking. Oh my god. Even Surfing telling me to reveal the unearthly horrors of his real nose. Partake of the fruit. I need to look. I know I have a really, really shitty screenshot of the front-facing king sprite. I feel like somebody might have it at this point. Like, I feel like one of those peanut ball guys probably, like, definitely has it. But, like, you know. They're not here right now. Any more Castle Crashers music. I know that game. Oh wait, here it is. Found it. Where'd it go? Did I put it into this image? No. There it is. leking.png. It actually looks better than I remembered. Quote unquote better than I remembered. There we go. Oh, wow. This is already looking really awesome, I think. The front-facing one is darker and more menacing. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I think it might be painted over a little bit. I'm not sure, because it looks a little cleaner than the model does, I feel like. Not by much, but I think the posing, deliberate posing, I think goes a long way with actually selling a look with it. And then the back-facing one is just gonna be... Actually, we can just duplicate this one so that I can reuse the crown sprite. Just gonna group these. Idle. Back. Not that front. side. It was pissing me off that wasn't in caps either. Alright, now I just need... Yeah, I guess this one. I'll just have to clean that up a little bit. Get that little bit of his neck there, just in case. Oh wait, no, this isn't even... I'm using the wrong pose here. Do I even have a screenshot that works for this? I feel like I did. I go back to my OBS screenshots and look. Yeah, that one's pretty good. It's the best one I have for looking down. Just these various king faces show up. Kubrick stare. Yeah, literally. It actually is, isn't it? And something I could do that's actually a lot easier than doing this again later would be... Oh wait, no, why did I do that? That was foolish. I need a little bit of this. There we go. Because I can just delete the bits of selection straight off of this. This is a really good remix. So you guys are lucky that I still have the Dancing King on my TV next to me. Just in my peripheral vision, I just see him dancing. Yeah, actually, I have a good idea. Yeah. This way, it's like a watermark too, because it says down at the bottom here, like, this template is your secret key. If you show your secret key, someone can claim it as their own. You know, this is a watermark. You know, nobody can claim this as their own because it's got my Dancing King watermark over it. I do kind of wonder how this would even look if it were to just be like ripped straight from a screenshot of the stream and just put in the game. Because it would just be these giant chunks of fucking like transparency there. Keep this and see if anyone comes in and notices. Never admit that he's there. Okay. I almost feel like it should be a little more subtle. Oh shit. Why is this there? Alright. There we go. Should I try to make it a little more subtle? What is it at? Jesus. It's like 0.1. That's pretty good. I think that's probably pretty good. Okay. I gotta fit this next to the baseline here, as it were. It really is. This one is killing me because it's literally just the fucking, like, yes, Chad. I don't even know if I should, like, yeah, actually I should fix that a little bit. I was like, I don't know if I should, because it's like, it gives him like an extreme butt chin, and that's kind of funny. I was like, actually, no, I think I like it more if it's like, actually a bit more connected properly. Yeah, that looks fine. It's good enough. That was probably a little much. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's gonna be about like this big or so on screen, so it's like it's not a huge deal. Song for mixing a bunch of colors. It is a really great name, really. Oh, you know what? You know what I had to know? Just a little bit ago. I only got a couple of them so far. Sorry if it's really loud. It's a bag of chips. So this local brand of chips, Utz, like UTZ, they I've never seen them do like weird flavors before. But I was at the convenience store the other day on Monday, and I noticed that they had a fuck ton of bags of these lemonade flavored Utz chips. Like it's just regular potato chips, but it's lemonade flavored. And I was like, I have no idea if that sounds disgusting or not. I'm so interested. Because it's like, putting like lemon on chips sounds fine, because it's like they already do like hint of lime chips and shit. So it's like, that's not out of the picture, you know. But like, specifically having it be lemonade sounds really weird. So I was like, I gotta go back and grab a bag. So I grabbed them today, and I gave a couple to my parents to try out too. And it's like, it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's like about the same sweetness as like barbecue chips, I would say. Because it's like sometimes barbecue chips can run a little on the sweeter side, which I'm not always super into, but these ones are okay. It's like, I don't think I would want to like, it's like, I don't know what they would go good with. They'd probably be a good like barbecue, like have this with a cheeseburger outside kind of chip. I think that would be like the ideal for them. They're very summery in that sense. It was interesting. I'll have to have some more. Also, okay, there's one concern I have with this character. So like, as good as this is here, I don't even know. You can't even really see my cursor, I don't think. You can kind of see it. Um, yeah, Dr. Peace moment. So, like, the idle animation kind of cycles between, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like it goes, like, I don't know if it's that exactly, but it, like, cycles through these. And so if you have them all be the same, it's just like the face is just kind of static, which isn't a bad thing. It's like that's how the game used to look. They updated the graphics for this DLC so that like these would be more detailed, I guess. Make it a bit more interesting to do. But they were like, if you want to do it the old way, that's fine too. Like, you know, you can do literally whatever you want. Um so like I don't mind his face not moving to the side or anything while he's idle. My one concern is this kind of loses the his mouth is always moving like a moron thing. And that's all that I'm concerned about with this. But it's like at the same time, I don't have a way to get a consistent like look to the side like this really, with his mouth changing. You know, I forgot. I, I need to. I need to change Dark King. I needed to take off the chroma key for a second. Because like if I can just kind of get him in like the similar pose but with a different facial expression, that would be perfect. But it's like I have to just wait for him to do that. This is really funny hearing the fucking Dr. Peace music while he's doing this. That might be good. Alright. Let me give you Dark King again. I like the you get the preview before it shows up down here. Because I just have the iTunes thing show up. I don't know. Oh yeah. Um, yeah, these three. I can get rid of this one because I already used that. Okay, what? He looks so scared here. Okay, yeah, these two are good. These two are very good. These are like exactly what I wanted. Man, what a specimen. Okay, yeah, that is essentially the exact same pose too. Perfect. And then this one is a little different, but it's like that's good, honestly. That's perfectly fine by me. You know what's funny too is so like they specifically said, oh wait, I'm on the wrong layer. Ugh. That's why I don't scroll with the magnetic lasso tool. They specifically said in like the trailers and stuff for Painter Boss Paradise that which is the name of the DLC if you didn't know. They specifically had said like you technically aren't allowed to do characters from other IPs. It has to be original. But nobody listened to that. So the workshop is 99% just making characters that are from other stuff. Damn it, I forgot I had that on. I'm gonna do this a different way too, the crown part, just because it might be a little easier to do it like this. Yeah, this is definitely a good bit quicker. And so I was looking through the workshop a little bit. There's already like 3,000 things, and it only came out like around like 1 p.m. today, I think. So it's like people had already been, because they released the template here middle of last month, I believe. So there's been a bit of time for people to get ready for it. I've been dragging my feet on actually drawing a real character. Chris was trying to make some characters before the stream to potentially hop in and play some. But, you know, animating all of this with actual drawings is a bit of work. So it's like, you know, that doesn't really happen in an instant. But we do plan on actually doing a Castle Crasher stream with like real custom characters and not just stupid jokes. Eventually, sometime soon. Don't know when yet. Can I deselect? Thank you. There you go. Okay, I'm thinking this kind of works as like this one here, right? Holy shit, they're like literally exactly the same. Holy shit. Holy shit, holy shit. How many times can I say holy shit? So I can get rid of that one. This is gonna work. Make two faces make for a funny VTuber model. They would. Something I've always wanted to do is port the TMK King to face rig, or something similar to that. I feel like that would be a really funny bit. And it's like, you know, you could have two options, one for his mouth constantly moving and one for it actually syncing to what you're saying. I think it would be pretty golden idea. You know, Namco, I'm available. Oh, wait. Also, I don't think I really mentioned too often, like, what the shirts I was wearing during Katamari Month were. But this one's a pretty good one, I think. I just reused one of the shirts that I had used. I don't even know when it was. It might have been for the Minecraft stream? I don't remember. But it's just Barbecue Pistol. It's a really good Tumblr post if you've never seen it. Because it's just bald Markiplier. It's like, this is our head chef. Our new head chef, Barbecue Pistol. Gonna knock your socks off with this new out-of-this-world fry sauce. A mix of, what is it, like, mayonnaise and sriracha for that pistol kick. Like ketchup, mayonnaise, and sriracha for that signature pistol kick. What? Oh, I'm selecting the wrong thing. There we go. That looked good to me. He's really coming together here. Wow, what a collection we've got. I'm very happy to learn about Barbecue Pistol. Should I actually want to pull up the Tumblr post? I've the one. This is like the one Tumblr post that I've like. Fuck you, Reddit. Yeah, the one Tumblr post that I consistently use it for is just this one. And by you know, consistently use it, I don't consistently use it. It's literally just this. Okay, fine. I'll just show it on Reddit. Why not? It's just this. Our new head chef barbecue pistol is going to rock your world with his brand new fry sauce, which is a mix of ketchup and mayonnaise and a little sriracha for that pistol kick. It's just bald Markiplier. It's like, yeah, this does look like a guy that would be like the head chef making fry sauce at like a brick wall fucking gastropub type place. I want, you know, I'm gonna advertise here. Really quick, I'm just gonna throw this into my server. Yeah. So now for the part that isn't fun. Okay, oh, yeah, right there. Okay, so head. I'm gonna make another headdress. I gotta figure out what size I want this. Maybe 4. And I just realized, like, hang on, what am I doing? I could do this way smarter. Oops. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Barbecue pistol definitely does axe throwing in his free time, more than likely. So I'm thinking this will be funny if it's basically like exactly the same here, like headdress wise. Oops. Yeah, that's, and then the face is just changing. And then this one actually needs to go above the head layer. I could just draw a circle. You know what? Circle tool probably would be the better idea. Uh, 4. a kick-ass fucking brawl squeak squad theme? Hell yeah. What do you mean 1 pixel? I just told you 4. 4 pixels. There you go. Sheesh. I'm not opposed to cheating this a little bit. Yeah, that looks fine to me. I'll like fill in that layer later. Oops. I guess this one it should just be its own kind of unique one. Although this one actually I should take inspiration from the size of this. There you go. And from there, so this is a very delicate process here. So then this one goes up there. Wait. Okay, yeah. I thought I fucked that up. Oh, dude, straight line drawn freehand, and then I fuck up the next one. Dude, don't even fucking try. Don't even step to me, dude. And just take your damn time. Well, see, this isn't supposed to look good, though. That's the thing. It's supposed to look really stupid. And it's like, it will look stupid even if I do a good job on it. But, like, you know. Shouldn't have done that all in one brush stroke, just to fuck it up at the end. And then I can duplicate that, drop it down to here. Perfect. Because that one's behind his head. And this one, this will be an interesting one. I'm really good at drawing. Trust me. Especially with a mouse. Drawing a diagonal is so hard. With a mouse, specifically. Yeah, that's fine. Facial lobe lobotomy. This is kind of the lobotomy king, isn't it? Drawing with tilt controls. Yeah, I should be drawing with like a Wiimote. So, here's what I'm thinking here. So, we have all the headdresses here. Now, I'm gonna color it in with just, like, whatever it is. Filter. There it is. And so, I should probably anti-alias this. So it's like, we will clean this up, obviously. I think I might throw like a gradient on it. Start cleaning it up right now. I'm sure that everybody who like actually knows how to use Photoshop for art probably like hates me right now. Because there's way easier ways to do this, I'm sure. That look better. But you know, I don't know how to do that. So also, it's kind of weird hearing the song with no lyrics. No. It's funny that the now is just baked into the song, though. Whereas everything else isn't. Wait, actually, I don't even need to do this one. Hang on. Because that one's an ellipse. I can just fill it with a different color. Yeah, the sides of his head are... excuse me. Sides of his head are light pink and they have a heart in it. Favorite Tyler B. Fruit fly. Get the fuck out of here. Damn it. I'm gonna edit these to make more sense in a minute. But for now, that's fine. Also, this is the... This is down. Forgot to name it. How foolish. You're pretty good. Oh, wait. No. I've never understood why he says it like that. He goes, hey, you're pretty mature than I thought. It's like, what's that mean, man? Pretty mature than I thought? Maybe he's saying mature, which isn't a word. But I won't question Guru Ant because he's cool. Color this in first. I gotta clean up those, like, stray pixels from erasing with the eraser tool, rather than just selecting and deleting. It is kind of funny that the paint bucket actually picked them up, though. So I would not have noticed otherwise. Or, well, I would have once the color was there, but, you know. I don't trust that Guru and telling Pref is mature for his age. Dude. He's just as men. He's just a rapper, you know. He's no one sinister. You know, Parappa, he was able to get his driver's license in the first game. I'd say that's pretty mature. It is funny though that it's like he just kind of raps about like, here, I can show you what to do, because I'm awesome. And Parappa, like, raps the same thing, and then after they're done, he's like, hey, you're pretty mature for your age. It's like, what? I mean, I guess Parappa was the one that wasn't scared when they got really tall and, like, were in space. So I guess that is a sign of maturity, because Guru Ant was just scared. Except he wasn't. He said he wasn't scared. His mind is like a demon. Yeah, I don't know if that line got kept, because like there's a couple different versions. I'm just gonna merge these so it's easier to erase stuff on them. Oh right, this one's different. Because it's like, there's a line where he says, I am the Lord, everybody knows my name. And it's like, that got censored in some versions. I don't remember which ones. It's in Japanese, in the Japanese version. But I think it might have been censored in the American version or something. I'm not certain. But then there's also, like, my mind is like a demon. It's like, I don't know if that got censored anywhere. Whoops. How did I miss that? I missed it here too. And in there. There, we're making good progress here. So now we just gotta go back and edit the head bits. Let's make a clipping mask, and then we can use that. you know? It's like the back of his head. There we go. Perfect. It looks perfect. And then I need to edit the side profile. I think it's fine to kind of erase this bit here. I think this will look nice and stupid. It's exactly what I want. Who needs a neck? Right? I'll do that. That works, I think. Maybe. Sure. Why not, right? Alright. Bring this back. I'm now realizing that the headdress here, I'm just gonna merge it down because this looks off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That works. Works for me. Oh, I forgot that I have to finish this bit of the crown too. Whoops. And here's the classic No More Heroes track that's totally not horse stepping. Hotline Miami. It's actually pretty unabashedly just horse stepping. It's kind of the point. And now we draw a heart on a weird layer. Get moved up like that. What a good looking heart that is. Never heard this song before. Yeah, it plays during, I don't remember what part of the game is called, but it's like essentially you clear out these Hotline Miami inspired like top down kill everybody in the building type areas, and then it plays this song once the level's cleared, so it's like very, very obviously wearing the Hotline Miami reference on its sleeve. And then you meet Jacket later in the game, so it's like, you know, it's especially obvious. Spoiler warning, by the way. think. Oops. Should I leave it as just like the solid pink? Or should I change that up, do you think? I honestly don't know. Because like, it wouldn't be that hard to just do like gradient. You know, I'll do a gradient, since it isn't hard to do, as stated previously. Maybe like a little more of a bluish purple. Actually, maybe just straight up a little bit more blue. Maybe more purple, I think, would actually work a little better. Alright, I have no idea how this is actually going to look. The fuck? Oh, right, there's like a... I have to go to the Gradients tab. Didn't I just make one? What? Okay. I don't remember how this shit works. Jesus Christ. Alright. Make a clipping mask here, and then select this part. Did I merge? God damn it, I merged the colors. Why did I do that? Whatever. It's just contiguous now. Get out of the way. I have everything selected or something. What is happening here? Okay. Alright, there we go. That's fine. So we'll do like solid color. That was really dumb of me to have done it like that. I don't know why I did that. I think it was an accident. What's the position of this so fucked up? Yeah, that's not how I wanted to do that. This song's really good. What? Could not complete your request because of a program error? What are you talking about? What was the program error? This is also going to be really awesome because the gradient is just going to change every time. Why did I do that like that? Hang on. Oh, create clipping mask. There we go. I just forgot to select that last one. No, it's good enough. This one's a little big. What are you talking about, program error? You just need to delete that one? It's like whatever the last one is, just I'm not able to edit it afterward. It's weird. I think that looks really shitty. Oh god, oh lord, yeah. You better save it for that program error makes itself known. You know what? You're so right. Oh, yeah. So you don't look at my files. You don't look at my fart folder, my F art. Oh wait, I'm on my desktop. Clung CC PBP. That works. Oh wait, no, I'm saving as a PNG. So as PSD. Clung CC PBP. There we go. Bye-bye. Alright, now we need to start tracing things. So I think for my own peace of mind, I'm going to turn this into I never remember how to do this shit. How do you turn it into a convert to smart object? There we go. Just so that I don't have to deal with the accidentally opening it. Same with these, honestly. The smart object right there. It's just everything that's on the top layer. Why is this fucked up? Wait, hang on. I can't convert it to a smart object because then it fucks everything up. God damn it. I'm just gonna merge these then. Fuck it. It looks fine enough. It looks fun. So it's good. Alright. These I'm like really not really gonna try on. So buckle in. Because these are literally just going to be yellow. think I should probably drop the opacity on this or something. That works. Perfect. See, it's nice doing the TMK King for this because it's literally just all yellow. It's like muscle definition, never heard of it. Why would I draw that, except for the traced part here? I will actually draw a little bit of a belt. That would be a good idea, I think. Because he does have the smiling lion or whatever it is. I just remembered he has a cape. Should I bother drawing the cape? I'll draw the cape. There, he's got a cape now. Like, this is a cool cape. That's what his belt looks like, right? I forgot about this. It's like, from what I remember seeing, there's like a really niche, like pose where it's like you're in this form getting thrown overhead by like another, like super beefy dude. It's kind of weird. It's also weird because they make you actually draw in the default legs. I guess I'll draw this dinky cape. Looks perfect. Yeah, fucked up cape on the ground. There you go. I'm pretty sure this is the behind one. Is it? Wait. Bump that opacity back up. Yes, this is the turnaround. And we're nearly done. Kind of. I just need to make all of this yellow. I always do that. I forget to turn on the sample all layers thing when I'm doing this shit. What? And I always forget to make it contiguous. Actually see, so if I do select and mask, I think I can bump the shift edge out a bit. I'm not sure, I never remember how it works. What if I do that? Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better. That's a lot less to clean up. So yeah, obviously I'll have to go back in and do the other colors. Best viewers on Streamboo. Shut up. Why ban you? Wait, what was that person's name? That bot's name was Contented Homosexual HWN. Contented Homosexual. That's a great name. Why would a bot be named Contented Homosexual? Like, who had the idea to, like, park that username for their bot? Spam botted that. Forgot to fill this in. Whoops. Big ass brush. And his cape looks so good, just like the rest of him. I forget to draw the muscle definition on this. Oh man, he is just ripped. Alright. Now, I guess I'll clean these up a little bit as well. That would be a good idea. Especially with all the sharp edges on the cape. It's like the body itself, I think, seems mostly fine. selection-wise for color. And what I was thinking of doing, getting a little lazy with it. Not lazy, this is actually just working smart. Smarter, not harder. Alright. Forgot to select this one. It's like literally the most visible the cape is going to be. There we go. And so the cape is just kind of like baby blue. There we go. Now, what color is the belt? We gotta look at this. Okay, belt is just it's like pinkish, light reddish pink, around. Is it a little more orange? I don't know. It's like I could go swap over to it right now and like get a screenshot of it for accurate colors, but like I could also not. Why isn't this working? Selection somewhere. Yeah, I did forget to draw the belt on the regular size version of him too, didn't I? Oops. I'll have to do that in a second. That's easy. That's the easy shit. Minecraft music. Name was Jackpot, whatever random name generator they used. Sorry if I'm like not paying attention to chat all that much. I know there's not a crazy amount going on, but I've been pretty locked in, you know, as they say. I don't even know if this is where the belt would fucking be, but I'm like, you know what? I'm putting that color in there. If it were to ever be seen in this fringe pose. And then the actual belt buckle is kind of like a darker bronzish gold. Maybe that'll work. A little darker. Looks fine. And then I actually draw this on him. Probably a better idea to just draw the buckle first. We're nearly done. Nearly done. How long have I been going? It's only like an hour and a half or so, right? Hour 45. You know, something I've never really understood is why so many people have like an uptime command, and how many people use it on Twitch. Because it's like there's a timer down at the bottom that you can just see. Like maybe you don't see it on mobile, I'm not sure. I don't really use mobile. Guys, I think we're basically done here. Something I do need to do though is I need to select all of these. So we need to make sure that none of the trace, like none of the dotted line stuff shows up in the actual sprites. It's like, you know, this is supposed to look stupid, not messy. Not amateur. Yeah, I'll just delete them. Why not? Alright, so I have an idea for the weapon. Let me grab it real quick. I didn't prepare an image for this. Hopefully that works. I was thinking of using like an actual model of it, but I don't know. I mean, I'll look at the image that they have on the wiki. Maybe. It's not very It's not a very good image. There's no real good images of the Fandomacy, honestly. I could try to use this. But it's like, this one's already kind of in a pose that's good enough for that. It's like, yeah, that's fine. And then let me get an image of a Vita. That's Vita. And then actually, does he have? I was also thinking that maybe I could use the prince as a shield. I think that would be kind of funny. You know what, I think I might actually do that instead. I think that's funnier. Drop the opacity again. This is the... okay, yeah. Some Bug Snacks music going. In true this drawing fashion, we're making a super scuffed looking prince as well. We're making the definition of my chud son type of prince drawing here. Hell yeah, Munchables. Yeah, that's red enough. I need to like have a fill layer here, or like some other color, just so that I can make sure that I'm not like red's probably good, just so that I can make sure that I'm not like leaving big ass holes in it. I think I should actually, I should make the, Make a clipping mask here. I think this works a little better. Alright, so we got that done now. And the last things to do are the profile picture and the portrait and the game piece. So I gotta go back to the Katamaripedia. Or actually, wait, no, I can look through my own collection of images here. I've probably got something good to use. Oh wait, no, I know exactly what I need to use. Hang on. It's so obvious. Finally close these too. That works for me. Now, what do we do for the profile picture? Since they can be different. Because I don't know if I want to keep it as the exact same thing. A very relevant image in stream reference. Let me check. This is a very cool image here. Barbican pistol. Thank you. This is wonderful. Like my two favorite things. Really. Oh, I know what should be the profile picture. This. Yeah, I have to actually like select the spot where it has to go. Perfect. That's wonderful. Like the leftover stuff I forgot to cut and how off center it is. That's like some of the best parts of the image, honestly. Yeah, how visible is he still? Oh yeah, it's not. He's not even dancing right now. I mean, there's no king anywhere. Okay, now I need to actually. Yeah. Let's see. No, that's not right. That's not right either. That's not right either. There we go. Now you're good. Oh wait, it's sampling all layers. Fuck. There we go. So yeah, I felt like this was kind of a no-brainer for his like back off barbarian piece. And there we go. I think we've got everything we need here. Save that really quick. Alright. Save this as PNG. And now we are ready for the moment of truth. Turn off the music now. Get game capture on. And sorry, PS Vita. I gotta turn it off. This is gonna change Castle Crashers forever. Gotta turn the Vita off because I use the same controller on my Vita as I do on my PC. So I gotta plug this in. Alright. Where is it? Oh, right. There it is. Update. Oh, it's updated. Is it running? It's trying to. Generally speaking, it doesn't take this long to open. Nope. Oh shit. New menu. I didn't know this was changed. Like, they made them super buff here. That looks really good. This new menu art is so nice. It's so fucking nice. like now that we're on this too, like I gotta mention, making custom Castle Crashers characters is something I have wanted since I was like 9 years old. So this DLC was very much wish fulfillment, which is very funny because that's exactly what fucking Once Upon's character creator is kind of too. Just being able to make my own cousins in it. That's also kind of wish fulfillment for like 9-year-old me. Because it's like back when I was a kid and I was playing all the Katamari games, like when they were coming out, that was also 100% something I would have gone fucking crazy over. I'm just watching all these, because there's some of them they didn't show. Like the thief getting his head blown off, they're really lazy. They didn't show all of these in the lead up to this actually being released. I like the little like merch thing down at the bottom where it's actually just showing you. It's weird that it's like so low quality. Alright. Manager. Here we go, create a new guy. Oh, wait, I have to... hang on. So I have to open up this. Okay. So I already have... I'm just going to copy this onto my desktop just so that I have this better version of it. Paste. Replace file. So this is silent. Oh my god. Well, there he is. With this fucked up gradient. Character ID, unique character. His magic, well, his magic has to be, it has to be the pink. Like, you know. Alright. Wow. This is really something, man. You can't really see it, but he's doing like a peace sign when he does that. The tiny prince. How incredible. I think this kind of sells the he won't close his fucking mouth thing. Yeah, no, me too. The one thing that's kind of pissing me off is the gradient, but other than that, it's like, it's mostly fine. The side view is so stupid. That is so unbelievably dumb looking. The whole thing is, but you know. Also, when he does the magic here, you can see his like looking forward face. Wow. Oh, I can kill him. What is this? Oh, this is like your weapon skin. That makes sense. Because, yeah, the way the weapon skin works is that, you get, what is it? You get, you just are able to reskin whatever, weapon you want. I think we're good. I think this is perfect as is. Yeah. I think we're perfect here. Do I have to publish it? Look at those pieces. Okay. I was like, how do I do this without publishing it? Alright. The moment of truth here. Oh, I want to see all these too. I have kind of seen all of them, but like the full art here is really nice. I like Gray with his coffin. Barbarian. Pointing. Thief. Fencer. Beekeeper. Industrialist. Alien looks great. King. Brute. Brute looks really nice with that new scarf or cape. Snaky. I don't remember what that guy's name is. Royal Guard looks... I love this one. Stoveface. Peasant. Bear. Necromancer. Conehead. Other peasant. Or civilian or whatever. Open face. Gray. Demon. I do like that they actually kind of made it a little more obvious that the demon's teeth are like this is the actual face, not a mask. Skeleton. Ice Ninja. Pink Knight. Blacksmith. Hey, I'm just waiting for the king to show up. And there he is. I gotta play through as Paint Jr. at some point, but that's for my own time. So this is not going to be a full playthrough by any means. I just wanna play a couple levels here. Good old clung. Gotta get that health potion, that free health potion. Funny to see that the wizard hasn't changed at all. I think the king might be a little different here. Oh, that's new. It's kind of funny seeing like the corpses of all the old Grey Knights. For some reason it looks like the capes are almost like layered over each other. Like, you see that? There's like two capes poking out there. I don't know what that's about. Maybe if somebody can rip the textures of the headdress or something, we could use that. As of now, though, I think I'll just release this one in my server. If anybody wants to use it in their game, if you have Castle Crashers on PC, you can do that. I'm not really too concerned. If I were to ever put this on the workshop, it would probably be with the actual model. It feels so weird playing this like in normal difficulty, because the only Castle Crashers I've really played recently is all in insane mode, which is overly difficult, but the reason why is because I only have one more character to unlock, and you have to beat basically the entire game on insane mode to unlock him. Which is a little annoying. So I think we gotta get the magic up. Oh, that's strength first. Oh yeah, the new world map, I forgot. Hellos again. Damn, this looks nice. Just blank face looking right at the camera. What animal orb would the king have? That is the question. Something I do wish is I wish that they had given the option to make like a custom animal orb skin to use. I understand why they wouldn't, just because it's like, you know, each one has unique properties, so it's like it'd be kind of weird to give you the option to just get rid of that. I'll use giraffe here. Yeah, well, actually, no, I'll use the elephant. Snoot, I think, yeah. It just gives you more strength. He makes the regular game easy. And that just turns on and off the, oh, you start with the pencil. Where's the pencil go? Right there. God damn. +7 magic? That's fucking crazy, actually. Is it the best magic in the game? No, it's second best, I think. So I think the best, it should still be the unicorn horn. It's better than the unicorn horn? What the fuck? It's -3, +6, plus... Wait, +1? Yeah, +1. What is the pencil again? There's no downsides. Holy shit. That is an unbelievably good weapon. For magic, at least. Wait, no. I left my fan down, obviously. One thing I wish they had shown, though, is you can see here that, like, you can see the eraser part of the pencil is kind of made to look like it's in the back of his hand. Like it's going, you know, it's going, he's gripping it, and it's like there's still more at the other end. I wish that they had marked that on the model sheet thing, because it would have been nice to have seen exactly where that is, because it's like, you know, make it easier for drawing reference. I don't know how far I'll go. Maybe I'll go to like Catfish. Catfish seems like a good enough spot to stop at. Get a princess. Yeah, I think this is like one of the first times anybody's seeing my Steam name on stream, my current Steam name. I have a text file on my computer that just is like potential Steam names. Currently it's Saturday 6 PM EST, 3 PM PST. born innocent. Yeah, at some point, sometime soon, we're gonna make actual characters for this, and do like a 4-person playthrough. I think it'll be like me, Joel, Chris, and Mira. Fucking run animation is so stupid. I am glad to know though that it's like you can pretty easily cheat the 3 idle faces, because it is really just the run animation and the idle pose, which is how it was in the original graphics. So really does not look much different if you were to just make them all the exact same sprite. But I am glad that I didn't do that. Dude, what? This guy knows how to loop? Nope, I don't. I kind of have the gist of it, but I don't really understand it. Or I don't really know the rhythm of it. God, this looks so stupid. I saw on Twitter somebody, their first character was just Abraham Lincoln. And I think his weapon was just a full body photo of John Wilkes Booth. There's also somebody I follow who replaced barbarians with Goku. Like just a PNG of Goku standing. So like this entire arena was just populated by PNGs of Goku, which was pretty cool. Forget that it flashes the whole screen. Trying to explain this to Abraham Lincoln. Would he know who John Wilkes Booth is in this situation? Yeah, let's see this. Wow. Pump up the magic even more, why not? I've always loved this thing, the 2-legged crocodile. You have to explain both Castle Crashers and the fact that he's going to be murdered, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have the other... Is that multi-hit? It does. I don't remember it doing that. I used to use this song in Scratch projects all the time. I'm pretty sure I even basically like distributed it to other people on Scratch. Like, hey guys, check out this cool song from Castle Crashers. You can download it in this project. I don't even remember how I got it. Like, I just would find song downloads and use them, rather than like knowing about like YouTube MP3 things. Although at that point, I don't know how many of those there were. There had to have been some. Probably weren't as easy to use as the ones now, but... I also didn't really use YouTube all that much back then. Scratch was kind of my main thing on the internet. Yeah, and Club Penguin. I don't know what the thumbnail of this should be. Oh, we need to have the king get shit on by the pooping owl. Yeah, here we go. Glad I can do this now. Anyway, when you can't run that fast yet, because you have no agility, it is nice to be able to do that like a roll. The front facing with the rainbows is so good. You know, the king would probably use Seahorse, honestly. There you go. Faster run speed in water. That's what we've always wanted. I should use Seahorse. I'll just use Seahorse for the rest of the stream. Sorry, Snoot. Oh yeah, this is a character I'm gonna need to like download off the workshop or something. I'm gonna need somebody to make like a pretty accurate, just like hair troll. Cause I fucking love these guys, and I was always so mad you couldn't play as one. The front-facing one should be the thumbnail. Get a screenshot of him like this. Hang on. Try to use one of those, maybe. Oh, wait, hang on. Strat. Wait, hang on. Strat. Kind of. You know I'm getting all the money. And killing this thing. Never mind. I always wondered what those are supposed to be called. I always liked them. Now, Seth owns a hat of one of these guys, and I don't think Seth has ever actually beaten Castle Crashers. AKA, Seth is a poser. Total poser. Holy shit, I didn't know that worked. Get me on there. Bitch. Bitch. At least when they like knock you that way, you can just hop right back on. I was really hoping that I was going to be able to rainbow it. I guess it's not in range of that magic. No, fish. Get me on there. It's really, it is kind of weird that it's like they only use this one frame while they're standing on this. Blocking all incoming damage by using my Chud Son. I do really like that the little pixel hearts are the magic aura for the pink knight magic. There's this guy with all these little pixel hearts following him around. It's really magical. So I said catfish, but like, that was all really fast, you know? So it's like, you know, might as well just keep going a bit. The bears look really funny. It's like, it looks like they have no chin. Also, something funny you can do with this DLC is, I had mentioned earlier that there was somebody on Twitter that I followed who replaced like all the barbarians with Goku. So it's like you can just you can actually just like replace enemies with custom characters rather than making them just like have their own pick like selectable slot. So it's like I could just make every enemy in the game essentially, or at least every humanoid enemy, into TMK King if I really wanted to, which would be kind of funny. Forgot about these guys being here. How much damage was this doing? Still just 10. It's kind of surprising, honestly. Kind of wishing that I had gone and bought some potions. And delicious pear, at least. Using the prince to deflect arrows. Oops. I'm walking into some anyway. Oh, I should have gone behind and seen what the scared face they make look like. Because when you get behind those guys, for those who have never played, they make their like pain face because they're scared that you just walked behind them, but they just keep shooting arrows anyway. It's very funny. Wait, I need to see him climbing again. Wow. Look at that form. That chin. We want to hold your chin. Yes, this chin is so amazing. You know what? Since beating whatever it is, fucking what's its face? Catfish. Didn't take that long. Maybe I'll go to the wedding. Maybe I'll do the wedding. It is kind of interesting that you can actually combo these guys like this. It's like it's a little inconsistent, but it does work. Sure, there's probably a way that you can actually chain that a bit more efficiently. Like that, probably, actually. Just throw in a couple weak attacks. It was like the fastest I've ever gotten rid of those things. Into I get scared for a second because that lick attack actually does 999 damage, I'm pretty sure, in insane mode. Getting my fucking head bit off by all these bats. Jesus Christ. Buddy. Going all in on magic now. I don't know why this has been happening. My throat's been all fucked up. Like, if I talk for more than like fucking like an hour, my throat starts getting all like weird. I don't get it. It's very annoying. Maybe I ate something weird. It's like I had a meatball sub today, but it's like it's not like I had a meatball sub every day, you know? Maybe I should start drinking some tea, like honey in it or something. Oh hell yeah, the king's off his horse. It's like riding a mountain fighting isn't even really that good, unless you do that. In which case, it's pretty good. Combat's so cool that it's off screen. They're still not dead. The Conehead redesign is a little interesting to me because it's like they kind of gave them a little bit more of like a, I don't know what it is, kind of straight line part of their helmet to kind of make it look a little bit more like they have the regular human head that all the other characters have underneath the helmet, more so than it going right into the cone. So it just kind of looks like they have an actual cone for a head. I'm glad they're shooting out like gummy bears and penguins doing 26 damage a pop to these guys. And the scratchy throat thing is really annoying me because it's like, I feel like I sound off. I don't know if I actually do. It's like I don't feel sick. So it's like more so just confusing more than anything. Save meat in case I take more damage. How did you even throw the bomb that far? Kind of wondering, like, if they'll ever end up redoing any of the backgrounds or anything for the game. I don't imagine they will. Just by virtue of it being like a lot more work than doing the characters, I feel like. Oh, actually, I don't even know. Yeah, backgrounds are, generally speaking, a bit more difficult. Beating the shit out of him with fandoms. There's no way I actually pull this up. What the fuck? 2-cycle him? I've never done that. We managed to actually stun lock him like that. God, he looks so stupid just standing there. He looks so unbelievably dumb. I just realized I never colored the legs properly on that one beefy spray. Oh. I think this will be the last thing I do. I'll do this bitrate killer part of the game. So the confetti. Confetti will be gone in a minute, but like it'll still be a scrolling background. This part's always really fun to me because all you really have to do is just press Y on top of the enemy and just throw them. It's like there's no real point in actually fighting any of them. Very fast boss fight. I should have let her live a little longer because you can actually block the laser with your shield. It looks pretty funny. Look especially funny since I'm doing it with the prince's face. Do I just go through and just beat fucking Cyclops? I think I just go through and fight Cyclops, right? Like, it hasn't even been a 3-hour stream yet, right? Like, what am I even doing? Shortest stream of all time. Also, something I wish there were more people here so I get a kind of consensus. I was thinking of maybe listing this as kind of a Katamari month bonus. Because I mean, like, you know, it's only 6 days past when it ended. It's not like it's too out of date. I need to level up soon. Shit. What was that sound? There's some weird, like, pop sound there. It's kind of weird to me because it's like Coneheads. You fight them in Flowery Field and the wedding, obviously, and then oh yeah, I forgot that everybody kind of does the peace signs when they get hit by this. It's like you fight them there, and they're like regular enemy ways, so you can juggle them pretty easy. I called it looping earlier. Why did I do that? It's called juggling, and so. You know, they work the same as any regular layer weight enemy. But then, once you get into the first part of this cave, they're suddenly way heavier. and then in the middle, they're regular weight again, and then here, they're heavy again, and then they stay heavy once you go into, like, Cyclops' castle and shit. Jesus Christ. I'll invest in a little defense. Possibly. Because I assume he'll probably die in Cyclops' castle at some point. It's my assumption. And the gradient the gradient change isn't really all that noticeable really when you're moving. It's pretty noticeable. But like goddamn, when you're just standing still you can really tell it's super fucked up. Also, this guy's normal weight, but everybody else isn't. Everybody else is heavy. Damn. Hit him with the rainbows. These guys were just ready to go. Oh yeah, that's something that I think they changed. I think they made it so that, like, everything has kind of a wider hitbox, or well, a hitbox that extends further into the foreground and background, so it's easier to hit stuff, which is very nice. I know that they also added in, like, what is it? They made it so the multiplayer feature, where you automatically use potions if you have them selected and you hit 0 health. They made it so that that works on single player too, which was always strange to me that it didn't. Because goddamn, would that have saved my ass a lot in my Insane Mode playthrough to get all the characters unlocked. Because there were a lot of deaths where I just didn't press B fast enough because I didn't realize that I was going to get killed in one shot. Because that happens a lot in the Insane Mode, especially when you're not used to it yet. Is sometimes an enemy will just do your entire health bar in one hit, and you just don't know that yet. Or the entire rest of your health bar in one hit, I should say. You really need to stop getting hit by that. I don't think I've really cut anybody's head off in a bit. Generally speaking, I'm using heavy attacks, and that one doesn't do the head cutting off animation. Oh yeah, this dude's like super heavy. Shit. Glad that even though I'm not planning on doing Lava World this stream, there's still one fire demon that shows up. And he just drops the lightsaber. Let me break this. Shit. I forgot that it's unblockable. Oops. Well, we'll do Cyclops' castle again. It's my new and improved defense pool. Although I don't think it's actually like defense, technically. It's basically, defense is just more health. Because like your health goes up by a point or two every level. probably more than that early on, but I think it kind of stagnates a bit later on as you like really level up into like the 50s and stuff. But I'm pretty sure defense doesn't actually reduce any damage that's incoming. It just gives you more health so that you can take more damage. I think that lasts for so long. It's like sometimes people way in the back still get hit by it just a few times. Also, the multi-hit on it is really nice. Double head cutoff right there. Kinda crazy. Kill with the rainbow. I'm not used to having such a small magic pool. I'm used to being able to spam that shit pretty often. Also, something neat with the way that the character creation stuff works is like this dude's like steam pipes on his back. You can actually like give yourself stuff like that. You can give yourself like the banner that the bear chief uses, or you know, the steam pipes that guy has. Pretty cool. Why did I walk into that? See, this I can use. That's some good damage. Now we're just playing stupid as hell. I'm so not used to fighting Cyclops. I like just did this a few days ago. Like not even, it was like last month. It was a way harder version of this fight too, where it's like a couple of those like smack hits there would insta kill you. Then we get Terminator. Open it with the rainbow. And now we get the money. There we go. Best princess. Green princess. Alright. I think that's probably good. It's a good enough showcase of the Clung character mod. Let me just, actually, I'm gonna manage here. I do have a couple, yeah, I downloaded a couple behemoth characters. Wow, again. Oh, yeah, you have to assign slots to it. That's right. So then I could, like, put these guys... Oh, you actually... Okay. That's cool. Interesting that they made him go over Red Knight of all things. Oh, because it's Bread Knight. So it's red bread. I got it. I understand it now. Alright. Well, it's everything. Wait, no. Get that logo out of there. That's over. Alright. That's all for tonight. Have a good night. Anybody who's still watching. See you later. And I'll probably upload this in my server if anybody who has Castle Crashers in the DLC wants to try it out. It is pretty funny. Alright. See you later.